All right, now we're talking about your special proportion and percentages. I'll write it down again. This is what you should have in your box there and on your notes. And really the only thing with this lesson is you've got to know where to put these numbers. The only number that you don't have to worry about is this one. There will always be a 100 right there. So your job is to figure out what your percentage is and what numbers will represent the is and the of. So the first thing that we have to know that's always true is that, just like I said, the number 100 is always one of your denominators. And I know that you guys have learned about, percentages before, so you know that if I tell you that you have 20%, you know that that 20 goes with the 100, okay? So that's the first thing that is always true. The second thing is when the symbol, your percent symbol, is used, that's always going to be your number. That number is the numerator. Okay? So that should come kind of easy to you. If I tell you you made 90% on your last mastery check, you should know that that 90 goes right there. 90 over 100. Okay? The third thing that we know is true, and this is the part that's going to take care of the other side. I hope y'all can see that. Let me see. Let me see that. Let me take. Yeah, see that? Yes. Here on the right hand side, I'm going to break down how you know the number that goes for the is and the number that goes for the of. So for number 3, the thing that you know is true is that the number that goes with the word is will be your numerator. Okay, so you may be thinking, what in the world is my math teacher talking about? Well, here's the deal. Whenever you do a percent problem, 9 times out of 10, it's going to be a statement or a question. So you're going to have to take that sentence and kind of break it down to determine how to set up your proportion. So in that sentence, you're going to see the word is somewhere in there. The number that's associated with the word is the number that goes in your numerator. If they ask you the question, what is, that means that X will be in your numerator. If they say what is, that's what you're trying to figure out, so that's your unknown, so you put an X. And here's the fourth thing that we know that is true. The number that goes with the word of will be the denominator. So if you follow these 3 statements, these 4 statements rather, really 3 because number 1 is always going to be 100. If you follow these 4 statements, that's going to help you set up your proportion. Once you set up your proportion, you use your cross multiply and you solve for whatever's the unknown. You've got it. You've done what you had to do. So the next section, we're going to work on some problems. Example 1, give you some of those statements to help you set up your proportion.